Okay, welcome to the channel. So here we go. I have my lottery app open, and just so you know, when people throw away tickets, whether they're $30 scratch tickets or $50, $10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there's no 4, but anyways, you could be entering these tickets for a chance to get merchandise as well as big contests. Okay, this one was not it must have won, so I didn't get any money out of it, but that's okay. Now I go by some of my favorite stores, and I'll just grab a handful. Here you go. Here's a Powerball ticket. Someone didn't win. They spent $2. And let's see what I get, and sometimes it needs a little time to think. I'm going to put that again, and boom, got it. That's a winner. So right there, I'm getting points. Now, you get prize points, draw points. Draw points you can enter into raffles. It's like a raffle. It's like a raffle. Remember in school when you had a raffle? Well, here you go. And you can win points. You can win chances to win trips, grilling equipment, all sorts of stuff. And here I am. Here someone lost $10, and boom, I just got it. So I'm getting credit for all the money they put in. And how much did I spend? No money, a little bit of time, right? I mean, what are we talking about here? So here's some $5 tickets. This is Fast Play. Thank you very much. I like the green. Green is good. Green is good. And here we go. We're going to do a little more. Boom. I'm telling you, there's something very zen about this because, it's like the Zen adage, chop wood, carry water, and you just focus on what you're doing. And then sometimes, if I'm having a rough day, I can just do this, and I feel like I've completed a few things. I'm not curing any diseases, but at least I'm getting some points. Now, what have I gotten through collecting so many points? I'll tell you what I got. I got a metal detector. They have hundreds of things that you can choose from when you get enough points. And here we go. We just got a nice new metal detector. I got some NFL gear, like some hats and shirts and anything you want. It's a simple little thing. This is kind of like a little hack, but people just don't do it. And now the good thing about in my state is if you put in $50 worth of tickets, you get one entry for the $5 million grand prize at the end, I think, of September. So every $50 that goes in, I can already get my points. I can either raffle them off or save my points to buy certain things, But every $50, boom, I get another entry and another entry and another entry. And let me tell you something. I know it's a long shot, obviously, it's the lottery, but, if I get 100 entries, for $5 million, where else are you going to have a chance to get $5 million? That's pretty cool. Those are some numbers, my friend. And here we go. Someone lost Mega Millions. Oh, I'm sorry, but look at this. Boom. Green means go. So I'm just collecting. I've done this watching TV and just spacing out, and I will just keep going and going. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So here we go. We got another one. We have $1 here. Oh, you know what's even cooler? Is some people spend 25, 50, 100, 75 or $100 on a ticket, especially these Pick 4 or some other kinds of tickets where you can do that. And so it goes zing, right into the phone, and that's just $1. So it's crazy. People spend so much. I've actually, without even really trying or even caring, I've witnessed how some people put $75 on a ticket. And it must be a series of tickets because you can replay, you can have a ticket play. And what they do is they go to the convenience store. Look at this one, Powerball, $10, man, $10. All right, I'll take that. Boom. And you see, you only have $47.50 to your next 50th entry, 50th anniversary entry. And let me tell you, they're just adding up. They're just adding up. That was a juicy one right there. Another 10. So now $37. Boom. Thank you very much. And hello. Here we go. Got a little $2. Hey, man. Every bit counts. Processing. All right, we are doing it here. We are doing it. All right, boom. I mean, what? I love that lady. She cracks me up. Man, I just look at her. She just makes me smile. What? You could just hear her saying that. Hey, you, what you doing? What? I hope she's doing all right. She's kind of, I don't know what it is. She's kind of like animal, mineral, vegetable. I can't quite figure out what she is, but she seems nice. Poor thing. God bless her. All right, $2. All right. So like I said, this is a little hobby of mine. I've gotten, you can collect points so you can get merchandise, which you pick from, which is cool. You can play contests, like they had a trip to New Orleans. They have, what else do they have? They have, you can win like 10,000 more points, for every 5 points you put in. Oh, they had MacBook Pros, which is kind of cool. Contest for that. And then you just enter in it, and if you win, you win, Again, normally people would buy these tickets, and of course I do buy some lottery tickets, like Mega Millions or Powerball when it gets big. And, I put it in, but I would say 99% of the tickets I put in, I just pick up from a garbage can. And I ain't too proud to go into the garbage can. And some places even know me. This one lady, where I drive to, she gives me a box full of them because she's just nice, and I'm nice. I'm a nice guy, so I'm like, hey, how you doing? How's your family? How's everything going? And because I'm just like a normal human being, man. And we moved here, so I don't know too many people. I know enough people, but it doesn't even matter. I just like to say hi to people. And I will say, we used to live in Boston and Massachusetts, and let me tell you something. It gets cold there, okay? I know that's not a news flash, but it's just a different atmosphere. We're now in Maryland, and, so look at this. It's just changes in latitude, changes in attitude. And look at this. I got, let's see, look at here. 50 cents to my next entry into that $5 million Tahunga. And look at that. Boom. Right there. Let me see if you can check that out right there. Let me see how my super cam is working. One drawing entry. So that's another one. I probably have 100 at least. Who knows? Maybe I have a little bit of addictive personality. I don't know. I could, but I'm not really hurting anyone. I mean, I suppose I could have used this time to get an MBA or, do something very meaningful or knit something. Knitting. I've always wanted to do that. It just seems a little dangerous with the spikes, but at least you got, you have something on you in case there's like a home invasion, because then, boom, you got 2 big needles and you can like Wolverine them, and they'll probably freak out. It must be scary if you're getting home invaded, but even if you're the home invader, you walk in, you don't know if they have a shotgun or something, I mean, damn, a B&E, right? That's what they call it, breaking and entering, B&E. But a home invasion, that's just like a whole nother level, am I right? And look at this thing, the Cybertruck, that thing is just badass. There's just something about it. It just screams, I don't know. Did you see Alien 2? If you saw Alien 2, put in the comments. That thing was badass, and it kind of looks like this thing. I know he tried to, Elon, if I may say, call him by his first name, Elon Musk. He was going for kind of the James Bond, that Lotus. Remember the Lotus that went underwater? I forgot which James Bond that is. If you know what it is, put it in the comments. That would be totes awesome. Ooh, here's a nice $5 one. Thank you. Thank you. You know, and you can also practice your attitude of gratitude. You know, like, thank you, whoever paid for this. Oh, look, here's a little 50-cent one. You know what? 50 cent? 50 cent? I'm going to put you right in there. Boom. Done. And look at these weird cards. Look at this scratcher. It's like a big block. It's really ergonomically not, just doesn't really have a good flow. Life. Remember that game when we were kids? Oh, man. That was a fun game, too. I tell you, Monopoly is a great game, too. It's a lot of fun. The whole family can play. Someone, you know, you can also see if someone gets really upset. They got to learn to play fair. Sometimes you get a little crud on there. You just got to do a little nail. Little squeegee. Yeah, like the squeegee boys. See, in Maryland, we have squeegee boys. You stop at a stoplight, and then they want some, you know, they ask for money, and they'll clean your window. But sometimes, like, I'm in a hurry, I'm not having it right now because I just don't have the time, and I say, like, no thank you, man, I just got the car wash, and they'll start spraying on my car and cleaning it. And I'm like, dude, did I just say, please don't do that? Oh, and then you win these achievements, and you can sometimes win, let's see if I want it, $1. So when I go to the lottery machine, I can go in here. That dollar keeps up. I keep collecting those, right? And then when I go play, I go beep with the QR code. I get $1. I can play to, you know, and then another $1, beep, and then play that towards a Mega Millions or Powerball. So, you know, you do. I mean, they do have a good little algorithm where they kind of keep you. You know, you want to keep going. Look, I have $17 more left till another entry. And let me tell you something. If I win that $5 million, I haven't decided if I'm going to do the annual annuity where you get like 20 or 30 payments over 20 or 30 years, or the lump sum. Now, at the rate that the U.S. is printing money, you know, I think every year it devalues, the dollar is devaluing like $20. So let's say you have $1 million. If you just leave it in the bank, every year it becomes like $950, $900. It just goes down without even doing anything. Oh, we got a 50 cent there. Got some little babies. I call those little babies. Little baby, 53, he already won. I'm not even going to do it because I know. You see, a lot of people, they don't even scratch, they just scratch this. They just want instant gratification, which is exactly what I do. And let's see, do we got one? Boom, ba-doo. Could be a winner, so let us see. Oh, I got it. Thank you. One drawing, 50th anniversary. What's up? And if you're like the top, if you're one of 10 people in that sort of raffle, look, here's another little contest. Congratulations, you won. And then boom, you play 70 points, and all my points are adding up. See the points? And so if you play that 50th anniversary Lotto gelato, and if let's say you're in the final, you know, few that are possible winners, you get I think it's like 10 people. You get $10,000 at the state fair. They're going to have an event, and then they're going to draw from, I think, 10 people. Everyone wins $10,000, and one lucky son of a biscuit gets the old $5 million, man. That's crazy. You know, I always said that when I win the lottery, I was going to do it anonymous, you know, but I guess you can't really do it there because you're going to be in front of everybody. So I guess we'll have to, you know, get another residence, or I don't know what you're going to do. I just don't want people at my door or, you know, bothering me, because that would really be a downer. You know, people are like, oh, need some money. And then, you know, you got, you know, safety issues. I mean, damn. For your loved ones and stuff, man. Man, that is just Taco Bell crazy. You know what I mean? That's all I need. Oh, I got 3 more. Look at that. Look how fast I went down to 250. And here we go. A little better angle. There we go. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo. La-dee-dee, dee-dee-doo. La-dee-dee, dee-dee-doo. So yeah. This is just stuff you can do, you know? Boom. Now, if I worked at a convenience store, I'd be all over this, man. Because you're just there anyways, mostly. Usually on your phone. But I can't blame them. I can't blame people on their phone at a convenience store who work there, because you're at a convenience store, you know? It's just like, you get bored. You need a little mental stimulation. And but when I go, I'm always very courteous. I've got to know a lot of people. I went with a friend of mine, and I'm like, "Hey, this is Dawson," and my friend was like, "How do you know him?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's like a friend of mine. Like, we'd chit chat, and like he broke up with his girlfriend." So he was living with his girlfriend. He was actually pretty young. I don't know why he's living with his girlfriend. But anyways, pretty young guy, like 19 or 20, living with his girlfriend. And then he cheated on him. And that hurts, man. That hurts. That hurts. Ouch, that hurts. But that's a whole nother story. I try to give him a little, little virtual hug, emotional. Give him a little wisdom. Of course, he's just like, I don't know. Now, let me show you. You want to see the definition of cray cray? Look at this. $50, man. You got to pay $50 to play this. Now, let's see if this guy won. Again, didn't scratch any off, just the QR code, because they just wanted to know quick. So let's see. And they did not win, and I just got $50 worth of credit. Thank you so much. Boom. And I got another. Oh, look at this. I got another one. Okay. I bet this one is not going to work, but let's see. Yep. So that means this person won something off of it. Good for them. But, and what is this one? This is $30. I mean, that's a lot of money. $30? I mean, that ain't nothing. Here we go. Cybertruck. What? Okay, and here we go. We got another 30. Boom. All right, I'm going to do a few more. Technical difficulties. Anyway, so that's the show for today. Show number 1. Bam. If I win that $5 million, I will definitely be doing a show, right? Am I right? And here, let me show you my space here. What? Yeah, I got a little window. This is my office. Got some lights. 3 lights. You know, could have had 2, but I got 3. So I'm grateful. Got some money on the wall. Bam. What? What? Alright, well that's it for the show. And remember, if you're feeling down and out, remember, things are always working out for me. Just say that to yourself. At least 10 times a day. Best at night and in the morning. Things are always working out for me. Okay. Whew. That's just gratifying. Got my tickets. Alright, you guys, y'all take care now. We'll see you again. Alright, and we're going to check out now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hasta la Winnebago.